Cindy's someone who I've known for a long time. I back in the day when I first started shooting, I would actually look around at other photographers and people in the industry and thought, how do you make this into a success? How do you scale your business? What do you do to make this bigger than just modeling or photography? And there were certain people who I could see, and I actually wrote a book about this called Models of Influence that was a New York Times bestseller, actually, and it was all about how models and people in the industry took their business to a whole new height. And Cindy was one of them who, whether it was through her furniture sort of business, or, she obviously with her husband created Casamigos and with George Clooney and what have you, and so on and so forth. And I actually wanted to replicate what she was doing. And I originally started with trying to copy her furniture collection. And I created my own with a company called Art Van in the Midwest that she actually came over and launched for me in Chicago. And at the time was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. You're direct competition to me, and here I am launching your furniture line. And what she didn't know...
Obviously, she saw something in you she really enjoyed.
Well, I think she was being paid, and she couldn't really get out of it. It was contractual. But hey, I like that idea. Even though but we've always been friends. She's very sweet. She sends me Christmas cards. Likewise, we see her. Her daughter, Kaya, worked out in my gym, the Dog Pound, for years. And, long story short, she was also, when I would shoot her, when I would be working with her, she would have Casamigos at every set, right? So she would have it with her as part of her rider, even at 8 o'clock in the morning in the dressing room. And I'm like, well, this is amazing. She's really promoting this. And I thought, well, why shouldn't I get involved? But I wanted to have, a reason for being there, not just put my name on a bottle like so many people do. And so that's why I spent 2 years learning the industry, doing a podcast all about it. And clearly, a cocktail like an espresso martini, which is now the number 2 most poured cocktail, number 1 with women, number 1 with under 30-year-olds, but hard to do properly.